What's up guys, it's Mystic coming to you guys with my second YouTube video. Now my second YouTube video is going to be a PC build video, so why don't we go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to give some reasoning to the parts I chose here at the end of the video, so you guys understand why I chose the components that I do, because they're really out there. They're out of the box, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna, especially those that are more veteran in the PC community, are gonna have some doubts about the parts I chose. But why don't we get right into it? CPU AMD A10 7700K 3.4 quad-core processor. All right, now this processor is actually called an APU by AMD. Basically has an integrated graphics chip inside the CPU. That way we don't need a discrete graphics card to be able to run games. This particular CPU is going to be able to run games, especially AAA titles, medium to low settings, 1080p, just fine. Alright guys, and it's going to be able to max out MOBAs, like League of Legends, Dota, and it's basically a type of CPU that I went with when I first started building a computer. So why don't we move on to the motherboard? Motherboard, I chose the Gigabyte GA F2A78M-D3H Micro ATX motherboard. Basic motherboard has room for your integrated graphics chip, has your USB 3 support. You have enough room to add an extra few hard drives in there if you want to, some extra expansion for that, and it doesn't have any extra features that we're going to have to pay for, that we're not going to need or even use. Alright. Memory, I went with the G.Skill Sniper Series 8GB. It's going to be a dual channel kit, DDR3 2133 megahertz memory. And basically this memory is going to work with the CPU and the GPU components inside the chip, because they share the system memory. So the faster the memory, the faster the performance is going to be, the better the performance is going to be, the better the games are going to look. Okay. With the hard drive, I went with the Seagate 1TB 7200 RPM hybrid internal hard drive. Now I was going to go with the Barracuda first, 1TB for like $18 less. But I said to myself, if I go with the hybrid drive, you guys are not going to have to worry about upgrading to an SSD later, or having to reinstall Windows or whatever. This hybrid drive is going to allow you guys to get those fast boots and the massive storage. Okay, and it's not that expensive from a 1TB. If you guys want to go with the Barracuda, cut down $18, you're more than free to do so. With the case, I went with the Roswell Line M Micro ATX Mini Tower case. Again, simple case but reliable. Has everything that we need. It has your USB 3s in the front, USB 2s, microphone jack in the front, headphone jack in the front, power and reset button. All you need. It's going to be a little small, not a lot of room to work with, but luckily we don't have a GPU, so you guys are not going to have those extra cables that are going to clutter the system from the inside. With the power supply, I went with the EVGA 500 watt 80 plus certified ATX power supply. Again guys, it's enough power to power the PC. You can have enough room left over to make a graphics card upgrade later on, or put another hard drive later on, or even some fans. So flexibility, upgradability, that's what I was looking for in this build. Now I understand that a dedicated graphics card is a lot more powerful, and I went back and forth with some builds, integrating a GTX 950, GTX 960, AMD 370 or 380, but I just wasn't happy with the price point, and I knew that if I was a first-time builder, I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money to build my first computer. And with this build, it makes the transition a lot easier. Again, it's not going to be able to max out every single game, no, but it's gonna get you into the PC community, into the gamer community, and it's really easy to build. My first build was an APU build, and I was absolutely happy with it. I was able to run the games that I wanted to play on it, and I pretty much put myself in your guys' situation in this build. I'm like, I want to be able to spend $300, $350, $360, and be able to play the games that I want to play. So this price point is very aggressive, and I'm sure you guys will love the performance of it. Give a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.